Let's try that again. Welcome back, friends. New game night. At last. I mean, it was new game night 12 days ago when I last tried streaming this game.
Wow! Hello.
Oh, thank you very much for the resub, mate. Yes, and that weekend flopped with technical issues. And then iRacing just took over the channel for a bit. So, but here we are again. It is Castrol Honda Superbike Racing. And that's quite loud. Very nice. Yes, Castrol Honda Superbike Racing. This is not the first Castrol Honda Superbikes branded game we have played, because game 76 was Castrol Honda VTR. It actually came out after this one. It took me 4 hours and 39, and I gave it a 3 out of 10 with a review of clunky bobbins. So if this is the predecessor, that probably doesn't bode well. Although it does bode well for a one-shot, so you know. So, hey Dadson. Hello everybody. We have 1, 2, 3. 6 difficulties. We have rookie, novice, amateur, semi-pro, pro, and ace. Now if you go for ace, you are locked to full 100-kilometer races. But other difficulties, you do maintain controls of the laps. I'm going to go amateur 3-lappers and probably downgrade it once I get annoyed. We'll see. So auto brake off, help arrows off, steering assist off, wheelies on, engine overheat, well, we'll get rid of that. Tire wear, lose rear wheel, no. Assists off and damage off is what I'm going for. Maybe some damage, but not major damage. That's where I'm going. We have stick support. Okay. R2, L2 for the gears. Grand. Screen setup's fine. Right. Race. So, yeah, oh, I can edit the name. How do I cancel? Okay. I was going to call him Barry Wheels, but then I've run out of letters there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 letters you get. Which is not fair because Edwards has 9. It just have to be Barry R. Hey, paraglider. So we got a Champo. That's the goal for this game. Win the Champo. Perhaps it's a trainer session. Oh, that'll just be directions? I don't know. Well, how many tracks do we have? What? This isn't necessarily the full set. We have Sucker Island, Padang Raceway, Porto Corinthos, Palamos GP, North Allerton, Allerton GP. Wait, I'm not even counting these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 Motegi, one I've actually heard of. Motegi Nighttime for track 8. Motegi Oval for 9. Put the oval on. Catalonia for 10. We've heard of that. Germany. That could be any. A few. Leicester for 12. That'll be Donington. USA 13. Italy 14. So that's quite a selection of tracks there. I'll give manual a try. You get adjustable gears, but no tyre compound changes. Oh, locked out. That could be. We'll find out in due course. Let's have a see how it is. In fact, I know how it'll be because I've played several games that use this game engine. So, cockpit, shoulder, 2 chase cameras. It's a bit jerky. Animation of the lean doesn't seem to match up with the rotation, which is a bit more binary than you might expect from a bike. Oh. And he's dead. Oh, that animation for falling off the bike was pathetic. It was like delayed. You know, when a kid gets hurt and then there's a delay whether they decide to cry or not while they work out what's actually happened. It was like that. Hit the wall and then... Hold on. Was this enough to cause an issue? Down I go. My bike's flashing red on the left. I assume that's because I've had 2 offs. That's some form of damage meter. Okay, I didn't come off that time, but I definitely need to brake a lot sooner. Prick. I'm right in here. I didn't hit the barrier that time. Yeah. Oh. Kink. This is up towards the corkscrew. Hey, Skin. Ah, you're right. And I made it around the first corner successfully for once. Well, Dadson, your comment is moot because this isn't a race, this is qualifying. You silly Billy. There we go, pole. Easy game. No, but you feel silly now, don't you, Dadson? But if my memories of this game engine are correct, I will be in P8 by turn 1. Oh, no, only third. Well, fifth at one point, but you know. Yeah, I could have gone for 5 laps, but nah. Oh, what? Alright, did not like me taking that curb. Oh shit, I'm in too hot, I'm in too hot. I forgot that there's a massive braking zone for the first corner. And we don't have a restart. Oh, we're just gonna have to factor this in. Oh, wrong button. Bike is just turning to the left automatically because of the damage. And steering. Yeah, I never learned my lessons, paraglider. Although it's not as bad as F197. A bit of bent steering compared to... can barely turn now because my front wing got taken off by an AI. I only have some damage turned on as well, it could be worse. Oops. Oh well. Hopefully there's still points for 6. It's fine. 1 point! Hooray! 10.86421. Shock horror. The other guy on a Castrol Honda World Superbike team branded bike was the winner. It's probably going to be, to win the Champo, a duel between Barry R and C. Edwards. Now it's a Padang Raceway. Using the qualifying sessions also as a bit of a track scouting exercise. Internet, what was that? One of the advertising boards? Uh-oh. No, surely not. Oh. So it's meant to be Indonesia. Huh. What a... strange thing to catalogue. Ah, low speed rotation is a proper struggle. Like, mostly the handling's fine, but I'm, yeah, really struggling for the low speed corners, and I've got a feeling that I've made the same complaint about games with this game engine before. Okay. Could be your end, Dadson. I'm not seeing any drop frames. Not that he, not that he can necessarily hear that. But thanks for letting me know, Robin. Alright, this is the crawler, isn't it? Come on, get down. Ew. Sneaky double apex corner. Right. That's enough. I have obviously mastered that track apart from that bit that where I hadn't. 5 seconds, gosh. That's many seconds. Why is the bike flashing in and out on the loading screen? I got a load of wheel spin last time, so I'm trying lower revs. That didn't help because I increased the revs and went for gear 1 at the same time. Can I pre-select gear 1 without false starting? I need to find that out next time. No. Ah, the bike chose me, Skin, definitely. Oh, I've got damage. Cool, just need to not be an idiot for 2 more laps. This one should be in the bag.
What sort of effect does OL have when casting?
What sort of effect does OL have when casting open bracket? Hello, Freelop. Thank you very much for the sub. But I'm a bit confused as to your comment. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Hey, madame. Look, her Roadhouse without the girt, angry gonna punch the others. Yeah, we're into serious bike game territory now. Ish. It's not great. Oh, what am I doing? He carried over my type. What? Where about? Typo? Where? What? Stream info. Castrol. Oh, mate, what are you doing to me? Let me win this race. Oh, shit. Castrol. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Jesus. Right, thank you. Bear with me a moment. Need the win. Okay, this is the slowie. Okay, it's not just me who struggles around there, the AI does too. Oh, the knees are quite jerky in the animation, aren't they? It's either fully out or in. Binary knees. Oh no! What a doofus. Action Man Mission Extreme is set in Indonesia. 102 Dalmatians. Player model portions don't look right. You're probably right. I think I remember laughing at the legs like kind of shrinking and expanding when we played Castrol Honda VTR. Right, Porto Corinthos. That sounds Greek. Oh, really? Low tech serious. It's a serious car. Can't believe you'd be so dismissive. Come on, rotate. Thank you. I remember this track from the VTR game. Remember it looking worse than this. Uh-oh, is the bot broken? Bot's broken. I'll fix it after this qualifying. Just likes to switch itself off from time to time. I've decided I'm gonna replace the bot. Found another one that can do other stuff that I want. There's been many real shite motocross games. They've all been bad. No, they've all been really bad. But you mean the recent one where you turn in midair? The Japanese budget one? Oh, shit bastards. Got a new favourite website, it sounds like. It's worrying enthusiasm. Oh, right. Let me just fix that bot. One moment. Do. Bot. Activate. Why were you inactive? It's just silly. There you go. Well, that was close. Less than half a second. I really need to start winning. Right, is jump start a thing? Nope. Doesn't even do revs if you're in gear. See how that goes. Just crawl away. I only lose 2 places though. It is a bit lifeless, isn't it, madame? A little bit of tyre squealing as well. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, I've got damage. Oh. Should not have taken that curb. Or, yeah, curb. That's a curb. Curb onto a pavement, but still a curb. Come on. Go. Other rider just wiped himself out on me. No. Might need to get Sedwards to do that. Hey, Nabas. Oh, that one skin. It's not even the one I was thinking of. We had a more recent terrible motocross game, which I think was just called The Bike Race. One of the super simples. Or simple 1600s or whatever. Oh. No! Get back here! Thank you. Uh-oh. Hooray! A win. Looks quite decent. It's... the characters are a bit blocky and weird. The bikes look okay. Scenery's looking alright. I might have done skin. I always forget what I've turned on and off. The gameplay is a bit lifeless. AHP. Nicholas Linders on a kid's bike. Right, so here's the issue I have now. I finally started winning, however, I've got a 13-point deficit. And because of the point system, I'm only going to recover 2 points a time. I think I've got enough races in hand to achieve that, but it's pretty much wins all the way from here because they fixed it. So the guy on a Castrol Honda Superbike, always the best AI. Looks a bit slow. Yeah, the particular issue is the slow corners, Nabas. He just doesn't quite rotate enough. So you have to slow down extra. And it's annoying. Right, the mid-speed and high-speed corners, fine. It's the slow corners. You just got to really grind to a halt. Yep. We got saddle view, shoulder view, the whole 2 chase cams. Look at this sign. For some reason, and it happens in every game with this engine. The last of the distance marker boards is a 0. Which I've never seen elsewhere. Am I over braking and locking a wheel? Is that why I'm struggling along the brake zones? Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Yeah. It is such a slow process to recover, as you've seen, so better to err on the side of caution. Because once you're in too hot, you're kind of done. Ah! All right, 125 to beat. I've already played the sequel, HP. VTR. I gave it a 3 out of 10. Because I obeyed the wheel. And the wheel gave me VTR, so I played it. I know other challengers, they will do games like of a series in the order they were released, and you know, for other genres, like games with a story particularly, I get it, but I didn't see the need for it here. It can be interesting to go the other way sometimes, you know. You know, it's interesting to go from Ridge Racer Type 4 to the original Ridge Racer. Bold. Yeah. You know, it's like some challenge stream. Again, it's like for someone doing FIFA games, for example, insisting on doing all those in order. Not really required, is it? But you know, it's their challenge. Do what they want. Don't ask him. Yeah, I do think over braking is a thing in this. I'm being a bit more gentle, trying to avoid tire squealing under braking. Whatever. Not entirely successful, as you can see. If you use gear shift up when you're in the top gear, it still does a little wobble. As if you've clutched in and gone, oh shit, there isn't another gear, and re-engage 6. Power Rangers, look. How so? The shape? Or colour? Okay. I do like the colour scheme. The green, white and red. It's pretty cool. Urban Champion, never heard of that. Amazing. What was the website called again? Internet Game Car Database, was that it? Based off your acronym. Cool. Another 2 points. Really went to town with that screen, didn't he? Made sure I felt really special for my win. Oh, amazing. I mean, it can't be one guy. There's too many games. There must be a team of them. All right. Still 11 points off. North Allerton. Game's not great. How you doing, Shadow? Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah, team effort. Oh, come on, rotate. This track is already looking like it'll be super frustrating. Have you never been to North Allerton, Shadow? Or as the locals call it, North Allerton. Right, 120 to beat. Wheelie was pathetic. Just the way it plopped back down. Uh-oh. Ah, flaps. Come on, go. Right, steering's bent. Yeah. Oh, still got pole though. That's fine. Let's move on. I haven't turned on heavy damage, just standard damage. It was quite a list of features. Fuel consumption, tyre wear, both turned off. I'm only doing 3-lap races anyway. Something to do with the rear wheel coming off, I assume, if a biker behind hits it. That was a separate option. Trying to think now. Obviously, you mean in the semi-realistic ones because, you know, Ridge Racer Type 4. But that's a completely different thing. Yeah, I'm not thinking up of anything to... Uh-oh. Come on. Go, go. Yeah. Also ticks you off having tracks that don't make sense. Yeah, it's gotta make sense in the context. Oh, come on. I'm trying to think, race driver grid. That had a mixture, but generally if it was a circuit, it was a real circuit. And the fantasy stuff would be like city tracks and things like that. Which is one way to balance it. Oh, be good, be good. Ah. Well, yeah, we can't just keep racing the same bunch of tracks forever. Well, yeah, but at the same time, you hit an interesting issue that I think, particularly with the hardcore sim scene, where nobody wants to buy a new game because it is just the same content you've already got. And my point in hand for this would be the Rensport game that's in beta. Because that released with about 4, or the beta, like the early version, it was like just a bunch of GT3 cars and a bunch of grade 1 circuits, you know, like Hockenheim and stuff. And it's like, well, I don't want another game with these tracks that I've already got in iRacing and these cars that I already have in iRacing and Assetto Corsa Competizione and Assetto Corsa, and probably R Factor 2 as well. You know, well, it's like, what's the selling point? I've kind of already got it all. You know, it's to really stand out as a new sim, you need a selling point. And if it's not going to be content, then what is it? Right, 9 points behind. Peloton GP. And for the hardcore simulators, I understand that they've got to stay in reality. But for your Gran Turismo's, Forzas, your race driver grids, they should really at least dip in their toes into good fictional circuits to bolster the roster. Gran Turismo still does, doesn't it? Hello, GM. Long time no see, man. The challenge is ticking on. We've just had a bit of a inadvertent break with tech issues and iRacing special events, but we're back on it today. I was reading a comment. God damn it. Sport tried to do game service route. Well, yeah. I mean, I will say in Sports Defense, I got that for 20 quid as a pre-order. Now, it got a lot of shit early doors, that game, for like not having a single player mode and things. But I thought for 20 quid it were great. I think they priced it low early doors because they know for an online game, you need to build up a user base, don't they? Otherwise it's dead on arrival. Yeah, go, go, go. Gran Turismo ever bring back some of the fixtures? None of the ones you mention, I think. But there are a handful that they've kept alive, I think. There we go. Let's catch up. Essentially pre-ordered free content via update. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Well, yes, Shadow, I would agree. It was the first good shot at console racing esports, and it's kind of what set me on the path towards iRacing, you know. Now, I can't comment on Gran Turismo 4, 5, or 6 because I never played them, so... But, I mean, you got to remember GT6 to GT Sport. There's a reason GT Sport didn't have a number on it because it was meant to be different. It was effective in my eyes. It was like a Gran Turismo concept game. You know, the predecessors they always had before they released the numbered ones. It was kind of like that, but because they were taking so long to develop, it ended up being the only Gran Turismo on PS4, didn't it? Well, I think 7 is actually playable on PS4, but why would you? And it's pretty much the GT Sport engine with a bit of extra shine, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it in my eyes never meant to be a full Gran Turismo game. But because people had been waiting for so long, they, you know, they treated it like one. I mean, I was fine with it. I wanted it for the online. It's like one of my biggest bugbears with Gran Turismo was always the offline AI being a bit lifeless. So I was in it for the online. So yeah, I was perfectly happy with it. Tell you, if I've let too many points go in the first couple of races while I was figuring the game out, I am gonna be thumbing babes. You got it for €15. Nice.
Let's use all of our strength and have no regrets and win the championship.
Oh. Fuck, 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 fuck. The fuck? I lost my controller. Disconnected. And then the game froze. Got my controller back. Bear with me one sec. Come on, give me rewind. Give me rewind. F7, thank you. Fuck. Fucking hell. Oh! No, it emulator paused. We're good. Oh, and thank goodness I had a rather solid lead. God damn it. Castrol Edwards. It's Carl, isn't it? Ah, okay. It was Colin then. Yeah, I had a little panic there, but we're good, we're good, we're good. They had original tracks in Sport, didn't they? Like that Croatian mountain one with the chicane of death. But yeah, you know, it was Sport, so it was largely officials. Right, 7 points. Motegi. Alright, we're on to real tracks now. That's the one, Dragon Mountain. And yeah, there was that Italian one. With the super banked hairpin. Then they added a French themed one with a big bridge on it that was original. That wasn't on release, that was later down the line. What else did they add? They added another original one in DLC as well. It was an impressive amount of tracks that they added post-launch. I'll give them that. I had a little go. I spent ages farming up enough credits to get it, and I think I just took it for a couple of laps and then moved on with my day. Right, I do have this track in iRacing, but I haven't driven it in years. I've got a vague idea of my way around. Won a Radicals race on this one as well, but it was a really low strength of field. I think it only went to one split. I had like 2,000 I rating at the time and was the highest rated driver. I just drove off. Nah, the car roulettes in Sport did my head in, especially if you were in a hurry. I'd missed races once or twice because of car roulette. Like I'd be doing some warm-up laps offline or just killing time to an online race, do my daily distance, come out, be stuck in the stupid roulette when I've got like 1 minute to get to my sign up and miss my race. Yeah, I think I only ever played it on my birthday once. I don't remember if it was a noteworthy car that I was given or anything. Is there Any content in GT Sport that isn't in Gran Turismo 7, particularly tracks. You know, I can understand if there's maybe one or two cars that didn't get moved over due to licensing issues, but surely everything in sport went into 7. One track. Which one? Oh, I don't even remember that. But yeah, not quite what I had in mind. I don't even remember that. Okay, pole by over 10 seconds. That's nice. Yeah. I was like wondering if they left out, you know, a named known circuit or something. Or one of the proper ones that they'd done originally too. Today. Probably. Okay. My Champo rival isn't in second. Hopefully this will remain, but I doubt it will. I'll just go off and get my win, get my 2 points. Yeah. Yeah, cars don't go off ground really, do they? Hmm. Surprise, surprise, Champo rival got his second place back. There's Toastland. There was a racer from the time called Toastland in World Superbike. So he had a small music career after World Superbikes. I saw him perform like one song at the Goodwood Festival of Speed because I only caught his set at the end. No. No, he was decent. Yeah. You can if you want. Not your dad. It was, you know, fine. You know, it wasn't like, oh, I've finished racing, now I need to do something with my life sort of thing. The guy did, you know, did do music as a hobby prior to ending his racing career. Cool. That's quite dominant. Five points away. We're taking night time. Or is it just the same track again? I notice it's not giving me Motegi Oval, which I was surprised to see in the game, to be honest. You know, oval racing on bikes, what the hell?
Sloppy.
Okay, it looks like we're going reverse around the track as well. I know we've still got Donington, we've still got USA, so those two in this is enough to get the remaining Champo deficit if I keep winning every time, so I think we're good for the one shot here. Uh-oh. We're good, we're fine, we're fine. Cool. Right. Time we on? 9 o'clock. It's going well. Oh! 2 surprises there. 1, not pole. 2, it wasn't to my teammate that I lost. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Refreshing. Those smoke effects. Thank you for voting, everyone. If you haven't voted yet, we've got 3 kart game options at the moment. Monster Racer, South Park Rally, or Chocobo Racing. Monster Racer currently in the lead. And no, we didn't do a theme on purpose, that is just what the wheel gave us. Ah, piss. Whee! Bit of damage. Should be fine. I have to be mindful of that corner though. Caught me out on qualifying as well. Back's just a little bent. It's still good. It's still good. Fruity piss. Go! Accelerate! Right, this is the double right of danger. Down, down, up, down, down. Go. Yep, possible emulator. We're good. Give me a moment, need to win this. Go, 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 go. No! Oh, I'm pushing too hard. God damn it. That's bad. Next wheel theme is untranslated Japanese exclusives with time menu selections. Of course. Oh dear. Seven points. Okay, so we've got this. I'm sure we've got enough tracks left, but still bring this back. Got Catalonia. Got Donington. Got USA. That's 6 points. I need 7. There must be another one in there. I'm sure there's another one. Sure, I counted like 14 tracks. Uh-oh. All the bike is damaged. Good. No awkward chicane. Good go. Of course, F1's here this weekend, isn't it? Ah, it's going to get me every lap, that corner. What do you think? Back to normal for Red Bull? Ooh. That's interesting. I didn't watch it live, Shadow. I've like watched highlights. Looked good. I was, you know, busy failing at Watkins Glen when it started, so I just didn't bother. Like trying to catch up while it was live. Oh yeah. It looked exceptionally difficult. Like a few people been to Indianapolis when it was drying, didn't they? Ah, that's painfully slow. Yeah, well, could have been worse. Could have been 24 hours the Nürburgring, which ran for 7.5 hours, I think. That should be Paul. There we go. Let's go. Oh, I haven't watched Jimmy's. I watched Misha's. Because that went up today as well. Yeah, Misha got his up first, so I watched that, and it's like, well, I've just watched your teammates' video, Jim. I'll watch that another day. Right, do I need to engage in some shithousery here? Oh, they're slow. Maybe another trap for shithousery. I mean, the story of their race was starting with a big penalty after Steve's got himself kicked out, trying to fight back, and then the race ending early and denying him a chance. But didn't they have only like 5 cars in their class or something? Seven. Yeah. Not ideal. I think from the way they were talking about the race on the build-up, I get the feeling there was quite a spread in pace amongst those 7 as well. How do I do a wheelie? I did have wheelies switched on, but I think they aren't something I can instigate myself. No. Are you surprised? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, entire controls are accelerate, brake, left, right, gear up, gear down, change camera, look back. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? I mean, I've not played a modern MotoGP, but I got the first Isle of Man PS4 game, which had stuff like that, and yeah, it's a bit of a head scratcher on a PS4 controller, isn't it? Okay, E1, E1. All right, back to 5 points behind. There's a German round. Right, we're good. We're good. As long as we keep winning, we're fine. But I'm going to have to take a quick break there. I just started feeling a bit funny in the last 20 minutes, but I'll fill up my water. I'll be fine. See you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Put my fan on as well. I think it was just getting really stuffy in here. Maybe the frame rate of the game wasn't helping. Feeling a bit motion sick. You could have got GT7 for €2, Shadow. Jesus. Alright, Germany. Let's go. It could be a fictional Germany, we don't know. Or Nürburgring. I reckon Nürburgring. I'll be fine, HP. Got myself a drink, I've popped a fan on, I've opened the door. This room does get a bit stuffy because I've been in it all day, you know. And plus we're so close to finishing this game, assuming I win every race. No booze tonight, Skin. I'm being a good boy. Also, there's no booze in the flat. I drank it all on Sunday. Whoops. Nah, I didn't need the supermarket yesterday. Going tomorrow. Yeah, everything's 3 laps, Shadow. Oh, the game race. Ah, yeah, the next game on the list, he means, Skin. Yes, exceptionally short. I'm planning to do that tonight as well. Just to get it done. Oh, piss. Oh no, my lap. My precious antique lap. Still failed, Paul. Fine. Ah, third. What? Is it because those two hadn't posted laps yet when I bailed? Because there's no reason another AI should be 10 seconds ahead of my teammate who routinely finishes second. I need to win. Oh, that gave me damage. Piss bastards. Yeah, the house thing is still dragging on. I'm hoping to get a few games ticked off in the near future. But the latest update is I got a phone call from a solicitor yesterday to tell me that nothing's happened for the last 12 days. Oh, it just ended when you press quit, Skin. Amazing. Yeah, so the previous update was the sellers had finally paid a fee that they'd been dragging the feet on, which enabled them to acquire some form of information pack, which my solicitor can use to do things. But they paid it, and the pack's not turned up yet. Fuckers. Really? Hey, you can tell they didn't test that. I mean, the easiest way would be to just make if you quit out of a game early, just give the other team your score +1. Okay, teammate not in second. I've just jinxed that though. Go. Come on. Let's see. Press start to continue. Yet it clearly let me proceed by pressing X. Edwards in 5th! That is a massive point swing, and the first time Edwards has finished in a position that wasn't the highest position that I wasn't in. So if I didn't win, he won. If I did win, he was second. That gives me a Champo lead. Awesome. Leicester. There's a lot of pressure off. At the Download Music Festival at Donington last weekend. It was a complete washout from the looks of things. Oh. Okay, bike's knackered. Yeah, other little tidbit about this track, the only track I've driven on in real life. Yes, Tommy. That is a fun fact, thank you. Right, are we on big version, small, big version? Long version. Oops. So I just need to let everyone else file a lap. That should be fine. Not really. I don't think that many series use it either. I know, like the main series I know that uses this track is British touring cars. They use the short version. Ultimately, the best use of the extra loop is just to stretch out the tracks for those cars that are fast enough to kind of need it. But even the other direction hairpin's better. Yes, getting 90-second laps. Yeah, really is. There we go. It's crazy. I mean, they say it was because of the limitations of the PS1, but you know, in Road Rash Jailbreak, we were managing to do some pretty long routes. You know, there's ways round it if you're smart. It might have been in Toca Shadow. I'm speaking of like the last 10 years of ETCC when I say that. That wasn't Laguna Seca, it was just pretty much exactly the same sequence of corners. But in Indonesia or somewhere. Okay, normal service resumed for a Castrol Honda 1-2. Yeah, if we're excluding Le Mans because of the rendition being silly, then it could be Spa. I can't think of any rendition of Nürburgring Nordschleife. I don't think the Isle of Man TT was on PS1, it was certainly on PS2. But like once you get past your silly long ones and Le Mans, Spa is pretty much the next longest one, isn't it? It's the longest one on the F1 calendar and has been for as long as I've watched the sport. Wait, what's longer? Bathurst or Spa? That's probably quite close. Because Bathurst is in Top World Touring Cars. Spa's longer. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever driven Bathurst in something faster than a GT3, so my scales are probably a bit off. What else is there? I mean, there wasn't any particularly long, like, champ car tracks, was there? They're all generally pretty sensible. All right, 5-point lead. We're off to the USA. What do we reckon? Laguna Seca? It's probably Laguna Seca. Yeah, it's Laguna Seca. Oh. So much for taking the pit exit. Hi, Wapaka. Another person going for Monster Racer. I don't know what you all see in that game. Wait, yes I do. You have a laugh at me playing a shit game. Yeah, get it out of the way, like ripping off a band-aid, yeah? And if it all goes to plan, this vote could be ending on Thursday. I've not been able to find a lot about the game snowboarding. I got thrown off because apparently it turns out there was also a game called MTV Sports: Snowboarding. And that's a different game, and that had someone doing a playthrough on YouTube that was only 40 minutes. And there was a little bit of racing in there, but not enough for me to call it a racing game, so I've not added it to the list. But it was, it was weighted more towards gnarly tricks than racing. So, but yeah, I couldn't find a full playthrough of snowboarding, which I just used to give me like an idea of how long they are. But somebody has submitted a time for how long to beat.com with the old snowboarding, and they submitted exactly 4 hours, which is one-shottable, especially for a Thursday. Skateboarding. Okay. Arthur. No, I thought it was Arthur Ready to Race. But yeah, it sucked. I mean, it's different if the word race is in the title like that. I've got to, I've got to assume it's a racing game. Luckily, it was only an hour. Arthur's big wank-off party of speed at Goodwood. That is a sentence I never expected to read. Because, we did Barbie Race and Ride as well. Which, again, wasn't really a racing game, but it had the word race in the title, and thankfully only took me an hour. That was a weird hour of my life. I got quite lucky. That got drawn around the time of the Barbie movie hype, so I thought, ooh, maybe I'll get some extra view. No extra viewers. No Barbie adjacent viewer acquisition was had. Oh, was there two different Smurf races? What's the deal? I was never into Smurfs as a kid because I was just too damn cool. It was obviously a stupid cartoon for babies. Same game, but the latter is the E. Okay. Well, I'm not going out searching for a particular version. I'm gonna go with whatever I acquired when I went round hunting down all these games. Are you gatekeeping racing games behind Smurfs? That's a weird approach to take. Yeah, we're just not real gamers, eh? Alright. Give me my points. Italy! Imola or Monza? It's gonna be Monza, isn't it? That's a long 3.58 miles. Oh, it could be another Italian track, they exist too. Imola. No? No. No. It is Monza. Really bad. I mean, it wouldn't have been Mugello because the pit's on the other side there. You also have... I think that was the main three. Even after the old first chicanes, it was still a bit weird. What's the other one called that's in Assetto Corsa? Smaller one. Is Vallelunga? Is that one? Right, so the old chicanes exit like straight into Curva Grande there. Second chicane. Really weird and open. Straight into the Lesmos. But unsurprisingly, being an Italian-developed game, Base Assetto Corsa did rely heavily on Italian tracks. Where's this track? Italy. Ah, Misano. Misano's in Assetto Corsa Competizione. And it got released on iRacing a few months ago as well. I got it. It's strange. It's very angular. Yeah, it was awkward. It wasn't bad. Like, I feel like it would have been better in something slower than the LMP2.
Let's use all of our strength and have no regrets and win the championship.
Yes. I'll do. Pretty comprehensive. F1 times tend to be around the 70-second mark, don't they? This would have been... This game was 1999, so... Second of Häkkinen's titles that year, isn't it? ...1998 was low 125? Really? What was the weather? Oh, well. Maybe I misjudged. Or maybe I misjudged because it was old chicanes, wasn't it? Isn't the speed record still from like 2004 or something for Monza? Okay, maybe I was just off by 10 seconds then. Yeah, 70 seconds is more Austria pace, isn't it? I'm just being silly Billy. There we go. Is that the last track? I hope so. I think we've had our fun here. There we go. We are the champions. No time for losers.
Champagne.
A 9-point lead. And that's it. That's it. So what's his saving game doing this? Is that just for scores and shit? Oh no, we could save the Champo there. I was never needed to worry. Right, that's that game done, aren't we? So, calling that at 2 hours 29 minutes. Quiet game. Put the music back on. Let's get that written down. I'll switch scene. That'll be 76227. Sweet. Right. So, win the championship. Date is the 18th. It's a one shot. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have already played the successor to that, which was Castrol Honda VTR. I gave it a review of clunky bobbins and a 3. I think that was largely the same game, but just a bit shorter. Or maybe I was doing 5 laps on VTR. But that one somehow took me a couple of hours longer. I'm glad I went for 3 laps. We would have gained nothing with 5s. And to be honest, I'm a little more positive than Clunky Bobbins. It's not good, but it looked alright. The handling wasn't antagonist. It was a pain at low speeds, like your slow speed corners, but apart from that it was just kind of bit jerky, but kind of fine. You can only play as the game's branded bike, unsurprisingly. It's shovelware, innit? Oh, what else have I played with that engine? Because Speed Machines I gave a 3. GP Challenge I gave a 3. So every game I've played with this engine seems to have got a 3. So let's not break that. It is a 3. It's a 3. It's just generally a bit meh. Like the race, there wasn't much action to the race. It's generally meh. That's my review. Grand. You know what that means then? You know what comes next? Before we get to play race, which I can tell you all super hyped over, I'm afraid there's one more little bit of admin. We gotta get the wheel and draw game 122. Can't believe there's been no wheel hype. What's wrong with you guys? Come on, someone pretend to be excited while we draw game 122. Thanks, Robin. Let's go. What have we got? Let's have a... Oh. Oof, just went past Colin McRae. Just went past the original F1. You'll remember this one. Shadow remembers. This one got into the vote twice and failed to win both times. It is a motocross game. But I think this is by the developers of Burning Road and Explosive Racing. Oh, it's twice in a row, wasn't it? Did you back it both times, Shadow? I think you did, didn't you? But you've got it now. It's here. Let's have a reminder. Because we've definitely looked this up before. A minute gameplay, full championship. Mr. Gaming Memories has been on it. Video Games Museum. That seems like a good site to try. Yeah, Pi. That is the Explosive Racing guys. Tommy Tallarico. No, we'll skip that. We've got to save that for... You remember Tommy Tallarico, Robin? His mother's very proud. Oh no. All motocross games on the PS1 are bad. Or at least they have been so far. And this isn't looking like it wants to buck that trend. Have they turned off the in-game music? Because surely Tommy Tallarico should be playing guitar solos right about now. Well, this is the thing. The other games from this Pi company I had to save Scum because you just had to win every race first time or it was back to the start. However, this looks like it might be an actual champo where you can finish second in races and still take points. So let's try another video. Just play games. There we go. Same Shadow. And it should be something that's not that tough to get right. What happens when this guy fails to win this race? Does he just get a game over screen? Move this out of the way. Well, we'll find out. We will find out. But yes, that is game 122. Yeah, that does help, Robin. Oh, I don't know. I've not been following the games. Shadow. Right. Yes, VMX Racing. How exciting. Right, I'm going to take a little break there, guys, while I set up the stream for the next game. So if you can just bear with me for a couple of minutes, I'll be back soon.